another very special Pride episode of the Strapdown. Strapdown. That's right.
I'm Aurea Young.
I'm Sheria Mattis. And this is a podcast where two black queer femmes just talk about stuff. If you're new here, if you're coming back, thanks for coming back.
Yeah,
we love you.
We love you. And tell a friend. Bring your friends next time.
Bring your friends. Bring your enemies. Bring your cousin.
Bring your exes that you still be talking to.
Yes, the exes that you're not quite done with.
Mm-hmm.
It's complicated with.
We don't go together, but that's just my roommate.
Exactly. The ex that you're still roommate, your ex-wife that you're still sharing a bed with. Tell her to log on. Leave a comment or whatever. Like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok
at the Strapdown, all one word. So this episode,
it's our Pride. I don't know if you can tell.
It's a Pride episode. This is one of our Pride episodes. We're gonna have more.
We're proud every episode.
We're Pride. Every episode is the Pride episode. Okay. But for this one, we are gonna talk about how not to have a white ass Pride.
A very good question.
Yes.
And I think everybody, it's an easy mistake to make.
I have so many palm-colored Pride stories. Like so many fucking green bean casserole Pride stories. Like, it's hard.
Yeah. You have to do your research. You kind of have to start early.
You have to start early.
You have to start early. You have to start early with planning. You got to start early with your funds, because
with your funds,
it ain't cheap to be Pride. So you got
these parties, these events, they cost money.
They cost a nice little coin.
They cost a little coin.
Drinks
cost money, and you can't stiff them. You got to tip. Because it's black folk or it's non-white folk. You got to tip. Mm-hmm. You got to tip.
You got to tip. And you got to know where to go.
You got to know where to go. So a lot of the things, we're going to recommend some stuff. We're going to talk about like our Pride events and how white they are. It's just, look, a lot of out gay people that run events are white. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. It's just unfortunately how the cookie crumbles. So a lot of these events, you're going to show up there and it's looking like an episode of The L Word without Kit. Without Kit. Sometimes without Bet.
I mean,
it's true. It's true. Some of you have white partners and you're like, oh, I guess we'll go to their thing. It's so easy to just slip into a little Dawson's Creek era WB type Pride.
But when you do find those events and you like walk in and you see like, and I'm talking about like when you find those events as in like the black and brown.
Oh, when events. You find those black and brown events.
It's a beautiful thing to see.
It is really like to see a bunch of queer ass black and brown folk.
Yes. It's as someone from the South who, like, I didn't really get a whole lot of that experience.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think it's easier in the South to have a black-ass Pride because Southern black gays.
I mean, probably now. I would say back when I was coming up, it was still kind of like...
okay.
I don't remember there being, like, too many, like, black Pride events, but that also could be like
not in Atlanta. You weren't in Atlanta.
No. Not Atlanta been gay. Atlanta been gay. I'm talking about like Louisiana, like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like some areas probably like because I grew up in like the country side, like small town, but like I'm sure like New Orleans and all those places were probably still pretty.
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah, so like for like a small country girl walking into, I forgot where I was. I think it was like a BklynBoiHood party.
BklynBoiHood in Louisiana?
No.
No.
I'm saying being a small. They've expanded.
Okay, yeah.
Franchise.
Yeah.
No, but like walking into that party like that and then seeing like just all the like black and brown, just like beautiful gays,
Yeah.
just so much joy. And I was like, wow, this is to be out and doing this, not a secret party in someone's
not
basement.
a secret party in someone's basement.
Like that felt good my first time. So I want everyone to experience that.
Yes, and you should. There's sometimes like when you're at a white pride, of course, pride always feels good, even if you like, you got your white girlfriend, and your white friends, and you have it. Sometimes it always feels good, but there's could be just a little bit something missing sometimes. I don't know if you like. I that's how I experienced pride for the most part for the first time
at a white party.
It was very white. It was white parties. It was white events. It was white people. It was white pussy. It was. It was just very white, and I think that can contribute sometimes to. I mean, at least for me, I felt like it probably contributed to me feeling out of place in the queer community, like early on. Yeah. And I and it's one of those things that you may not have, or that I didn't have like full conscious understanding of, but I could feel a part of myself missing from the equation.
Yeah.
And then when you finally do, it unfortunately took a long time for me to experience, a black queer, and like specifically black queer, not just, hey, you're black. Like, I think like it's
like cater to the black queer experience.
Especially those queer Caribbean parties.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I think it does make a difference. Like, not saying that you can't have fun
at
a white pride event.
And I had so much fun at these white pride parties. Trust and believe.
But it absolutely does hit different when you see yourself like represented, and you know that the organizers, the producers, or whatever took care to make sure that when you come into this space, like you feel seen, you feel represented. Yeah. So it's not we're not saying that white prides are bad.
No.
But
I love Madonna. Okay? Are you kidding
me?
Lady Gaga. I love Mitski. Okay? Are you kidding me? Chappell Rowan? Okay, yes. Tuvelo? Period.
Tuvelo.
But there's something about going to a Caribbean. I love going to those black Caribbean queer pride parties, and they play the most homophobic Jamaican music. It's like, so like, I'm like, why am I whining with this stud to a song about killing Batman?
Yeah.
This is terrible. Or is Reclaiming? No, it's terrible. It's fun though.
Yeah.
It's like, Buju Banton would not enjoy knowing
what's happening.
What was happening to his music.
I mean, but that's real though. Like,
because that's the music that when you're growing up and you go to like a family party, like you want to hear that, but where you can fully be yourself.
Yeah.
Right? When you go to a black family party or a black mostly straight party, there's still a little part of you missing, right? From the equation. You can still have a good ass time, you can still do bald-headed hoe shit, but you can't quite fully, feel fully comfortable in being yourself. When you go to a white queer party, it's again, you having a good time, you dance to the Queer as Folk soundtrack, and it's great, but there's still a little part of yourself you're not allowed to fully engage with.
They put on the wobble, everybody's looking at you. Expecting you to lead. That's my problem. You know what I'm saying?
They expect you to lead the wobble.
They expect you to lead the wobble, and I do it.
That's right. That's right. It's sort of like being near the emergency exit.
Yes.
You're the one black person at the party, and they play the wobble. You have to do your duty.
Yes. There is a black person here. Okay.
Please mind the black people located in these convenient areas.
Yes. In case of an emergency, a line of Hennessy will light up down the middle of the aisle to the nearest Negro.
Please go in an orderly fashion toward the nearest, darkest person. That's so funny.
Every time.
But it's great when you don't have to be that person.
Yes, when there's other people to take the lead.
Yeah, actual wobble experts.
And I can just sit back and enjoy myself.
Exactly. Saying. I'm tired. Oh, funny.
All of it. The wobble, the cha-cha
slide.
To crank that Soldier Boy. It doesn't end. It never ends. We are tired. Your black friends are tired.
Your black friends are exhausted from teaching you the donkey. Okay? I don't want a cat daddy. I just need to sit down. That's so funny.
And that is why Black and brown queer spaces are so important.
Yes. What was do you remember? I don't know if I can remember. Do you remember the first? Okay, maybe I can remember. Do you remember the first Black queer party that you went to as an out person?
It was a funky reggae party.
Oh, FunkyReggaeHouseParty.
Yeah, it was a funky reggae party. It was like in someone's house.
Oh, dope.
Maybe. Okay. It felt like a house. We were in a basement. And like there was like a lot of rooms. And I remember like at first when I got there was like not a lot of people there. You could like move around. And then it was like I blinked and it was just wall to wall. It was packed. It was sweaty. It was grinding. I felt like I was in a Sean Paul video. You remember? Yes. Like what was that? Just Give Me the Light. Like that was.
Yes, there's several Sean Paul videos with that.
Yeah, specifically the ones. Yeah, like the lighters and all that shit like that. Like that was my first experience.
Dope.
Yeah. It was fun. I am socially awkward, so at some point I ended up in a room by myself with a bowl of mints. But other than that, I had a great time.
No, I do get overwhelmed sometimes at those parties, especially oh my god, whenever they do those stud stripper parties, not the King of Diamonds ones. You know what I'm talking about. There's one they did at Holo. Oh, I guess the battery for the light went out.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the government did that.
Most traditional North African countries, they're still uncomfortable wearing shoes.
And we're back from the government did try to sabotage our discussion of Black Queer Pride. Ronald Reagan's ghost came in here, turned off the light for the camera. It was crazy.
Literally trying to dim our light. Not today, Ronald Reagan.
Not today, Ronald Reagan. You're not gonna get us right now, Ronald Reagan. Sorry. Okay.
He's been doing a hell of a job, though.
So, no, yes. So I was talking about some of those stud stripper parties.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get a little overwhelming. Sometimes they get a little overwhelming. You know, I get overheated. You know, I'd be sweating and shit.
Gotta cool your engines off.
Sometimes, like, I be leaving early to those things. I saw one, Dayburger was there. That was very dope. It was very, very dope.
Yeah, I've never been to or seen a stud stripper. Other than on Hoochie Daddies. I haven't seen it.
That's correct. We are going to a stud. We will look forward to that episode of the Strapdown where we go to a stud strip. It gets kind of overwhelming.
Like...
They be on you.
Oh my god.
They be like on you. They be all on you and shit. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm overstimulated. Okay, I'm on the spectrum. So you have to be gentle with me.
Yeah,
but they be going.
I've never. Only time I've ever seen it is on Hoochie Daddies.
Really? You ain't seen shit, bro. You ain't seen shit. They really go crazy. I also sometimes I get into some whatever. I'm an idiot. I think the stripper's into me. I'm that guy.
Oh, you fall for the fantasy.
I absolutely fall for the fantasy. I'm very.
You become a trick, just an easy mark.
I'm an easy mark. I am definitely the dude that's like, I think she's into me, bro. Yeah. I think she's into me. No, that's her job.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about so how to have a not white ass pride. We're gonna be mostly concentrated on New York because that's where we currently are. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But you can also check out. Also, leave in the comments. Wherever you from. You from
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Just go outside. Baby.
Just go outside.
There's pride everywhere.
You're having pride in the middle of December in Atlanta.
You can go have pride like anywhere in Atlanta. Go to your grandma's house. She got a whole drag show going on.
Go to your grandma's house.
Have you been to Atlanta during this time?
No, fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
So gay. I love it. But, if you're in a smaller market, like if you're in Wichita, Kansas, and you want to know where the Black queer pride events are, leave a comment and we will do the research for you.
That's Ronald Reagan again.
We will do the research for you.
No, okay. So we're gonna
pause.
We're gonna pause, but
and
not
go do
for
some
long.
gay shit real quick.
We're gonna go do something gay and find out where the Black gay. Damn, that bitch is fast. So now we're gonna talk about some. We're gonna talk about some other organizations and pages and social media pages and organizations that are doing
some events to check out if you're looking to have a black
ass pride or
black ass
or
pride
a not so palm colored pride.
POC-ish quad.
Yes,
pride.
a BIPOC intersectional pride.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kimberly Crenshaw.
Okay, so coming up most recent, I don't know when we're going to post this episode, but first Saturday at the Brooklyn Museum.
First Saturday.
Always packed. It's free. If it's free, it's for me. Okay? You can register online. You go to the website. Do it early. Get there early. It is always packed. If you can, I think it starts at like 5 p.m. If you get there past 8 o'clock, you're going to be waiting in a line that goes all the way to Manhattan and you might not get in. So get your tickets early. I think they're dropping sometime in May. So if you're watching this video
and you didn't get your tickets,
you probably didn't
It's
go.
over.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
If you're watching this, it is too late.
Yes.
But yeah, but there's a lot of accounts, a lot of people that put on events that cater to us.
Yes.
And you know what we mean by us.
Yes.
So one of the ones, you want me to start naming them?
Yes.
Raw Honey.
Raw Honey.
They have all types of events throughout the year, not just Pride. So definitely check them out.
Check them out. Queer Brown Babes. They also do lots of events. They do, more like holistic events. It's not just like parties or whatever. They do workshops. They do brunches.
For the queer hippies out there.
For the reading ass Negroes.
Yeah.
During Pride. Out and Bad. If you want to do some bald headed hoe shit, and it's Pride, and you should. Out and Bad has great parties. Ragga NYC has some good parties.
We already talked about Funky
Reggae House Party. Just follow them. Anything they're DJing is going to be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's not supposed to be. Even if they're DJing the Easter Sunday.
The Easter Sunday pageant at the church.
Sunday pageant at the church.
First Tabernacle. This shit gonna be gay.
It's gonna be gay as hell.
And it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
You're gonna be twerking for Jesus.
We said Out and Bad, Queer Brown Babes, United Trans Collective. I don't know if BklynBoiHood is doing anything for 2024, but I think the last time they posted was like 2023.
Yeah.
But if they are, check that out when you can. Yes. Go to. We should get tickets to this, but
it's not about us right now.
Sorry, this is not about us.
Get tickets to that, but it's not about us right now.
What's the other? Let's think of something that's more reedy for the reading ass Negroes.
I'm finna talk.
I'm finna talk.
I'm finna talk. It caters to BIPOC queers, and I don't know so much as like parties, but they have some like really good events. Lots of like
workshops, open
poetry.
mics, like connecting. Opportunities to connect, opportunities to share art.
This is if you're not just trying to like grind and be nasty or anything like that. If you're really trying to have your intellect stimulated. If you're trying to talk.
Yes.
I'm finna talk. Like
they also do like planting things. Like Pride, you gotta do a little bit of both. You gotta throw ass, you gotta do bald headed hoe shit, and then you gotta meditate and do a workshop, right? That's
that's how you meet people. That's how you like build like a true connection.
Yes.
Like you can connect on the dance floor, but this is a different type of connection. Yes. And then you also gotta have something for the 30 and up crowd, because my knees ain't what it used to be.
Right. You need to refresh. If you just drunk all Pride, you're gonna be you're gonna have heat exhaustion. You're gonna be sweating Bacardi. You don't want that. You don't want that. You gotta have some balance. You gotta have some balance. There's also the Black Pride, the corporate Pride, and they do events as well.
And then also check out the Pride in other boroughs. So Harlem has a Pride.
Yes.
That is guaranteed to be
lit and black.
And black.
Well, I don't know. How far has gentrification come? No, I think Harlem Pride would be good. Harlem Pride will be good. Harlem Pride is the 29th.
Yeah, Brooklyn Pride, you'll see some black people.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Pride's pretty white for the most part. Yeah.
But you may see some of these people that we mentioned before.
Yes.
Like hosting or throwing events around that time. And then also too, something that I think is kind of underrated. Like if you go out into a party and you hear a DJ that you like, you're at one of these queer parties, follow that DJ. Because a lot of times they're going to be DJing different parties, and you can kind of DJ hop and follow the DJ because they know where the party's at. If you like their playlist, follow them.
Yes.
Tag your favorite DJs below. If there's a event, if there's a party that you have or that you know of that we didn't mention, tag it below to help a friend. Okay? Friends don't let friends have white ass pride.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Friends don't let friends have white ass prides. So hit it
and
up.
There's more. We're gonna add more.
We'll definitely add more
to this because there's always parties. There are also independently run parties. There's one-off parties by a lot of these people.
Yeah. But these are some of the our go-tos.
That's right.
The staples.
They do year-round parties, and so when it's Pride,
they're gonna amp it up.
They really.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. And y'all aren't tuning in for the research.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
I hope not, because we just did it right now.
Live.
And by research, we mean I'm going through my follows on Instagram. That's what we research. Okay, listen. Okay, we ain't got John Oliver's budget. We can't hire a researcher, or think ahead. So. Also, just yes, leave wherever you are. If you're in the DMV, if you're in Houston, if wherever New Orleans, wherever the black folk are, or wherever the black folk aren't. If you know of some black or
if
brown parties, if you're in Sacramento, you're in Anchorage, Alaska.
I'm sure Anchorage Pride is lit.
I bet it's black as fuck.
I bet it might be a sneak,
That's the thing. Wherever, because when I was in Korea, they don't play with the gay thing, right?
Yeah.
But there's one area called Homo Hill. Wherever people are being oppressed, they're having fucking great parties. And let me tell you, they turn up in Korea. I can't imagine what it's like in Anchorage, Alaska, or Saudi Arabia.
They cold. They gotta warm up by warming up bodies.
That's right.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right. I want to see. Show me the twerking video from Anchorage, Alaska. Show me the dykes twerking on the seals.
Yes. That's what I want to see. I want to see the stud strippers in Anchorage, Alaska. Okay. I want to see somebody throwing ass in an igloo.
It's one stud stripper in Anchorage, Alaska.
And I bet that motherfucker bad. Okay?
Yes. She bad as fuck. There's one stud stripper in Anchorage, Alaska, and one last polar bear.
Yes.
And they both do parties.
Yes.
That's so stupid.
So stupid. But it has to exist.
It has to exist. No. There's black folk are everywhere. I don't care. You're in Dubuque, Idaho, or where is Dubuque?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. You've been places. You be traveling.
I don't know.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments.
Let
Tell
us
us
know.
where they're having fun, and yes, we were talking about the Black Pride events, but let me know where anybody else non-white are having their Pride events.
Like Latinas.
Where's the South Asian Pride events?
Yes.
Where are they playing the Bhangra, the Dyke Bhangra? Like, I'm here for that. Where's the name a country? Suriname. I bet Suriname Pride is fucking lit. Sri Lankan Pride. I already said South Asian, but yes, Sri Lankan Pride. No, I just
You're just throwing stuff. You know I don't know stuff.
You know some stuff.
You're just like, name a country.
You said.
Because I was about to say Switzerland.
Oh. Okay.
Where are the black?
Wait.
Gay Swedes.
Where are the Swiss people? Wait, in Switzerland?
Yeah, they're not called
They're
Swedes.
Swiss.
Who are the Swedes?
Sweden.
That's not the same thing.
It's two different countries. They're both very similar, though. They're very similar. Very white.
Wow.
Very white.
I have offended so many people then.
It's fine. They were white people. But
my apologies to the Swedes and the Swiss.
I know there's at least 12 black Swiss people, black Swiss queer people that are turning the fuck up during Swiss Pride.
Yes.
Let me know where y'all at.
I want to see some like African Pride too. Do they? Nigeria.
Wherever they're doing it, it's a secret party and it's lit as fuck.
You can trust us. Let us see your.
Cause I know the Jamaicans, the Jamaicans, the queer Jamaicans.
Yeah.
They turn.
Yeah. I feel like the more illegal it is,
yes,
the harder they pride.
Exactly that.
So I want to see it.
I want to see it. I would like to see it. I would like to see it.
Yeah.
I would like to see it.
That is what I want to see.
Yeah. So send us. Your tell us about your first non-white queer pride if you haven't experienced it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Come.
But that changes now.
That changes now. Come. You were invited to rest on these black titties.
We are your black gay aunties.
That's right.
And we're here to take care of you.
Yes.
To make sure you are safe.
That's right.
And to make sure that you have the blackest, the colorfulest. Let's just say that.
Yes.
A colorful
pride.
Pride. Whatever that means to you.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And to the white people out there.
We love you too.
We love you too.
We love you too.
You know, you can.
Less. No. I'm kidding. We love you too.
I was gonna say, you know, you can.
I'm attached to your fishnet.
Because the government.
J. Edgar Hoover did that just now.
I love how you know so many like presidents.
Random dead evil white man. Yeah.
Wait, was he a president? That's the FBI guy.
He was the FBI guy.
Yeah.
He was also
okay.
gay.
Okay, wait. Let's acknowledge that I knew that.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Louisiana. 48th in education. Where? Period. Yeah.
Wherever Republicans control something, it's the lowest rates of whatever it is. Infant mortality in education, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm honestly probably being very generous when I say 48.
They're 56. There's only 50.
We're behind Puerto Rico.
Even behind annexations. That's so funny.
I mean,
yes, no, let us know. Also, like Chinese pride. I know they're lit in Taiwan and in Thailand.
I was about to say Thailand. That is on my bucket list.
Oh, bitch. Oh. Send us money so we can do a special pride episode in Thailand. Like, let's throw ass in Chiang Mai, you know? They love reggae. They love dancehall over there.
I was about to say, do they love us, though?
They love us.
But do they like niggas?
They do love us. They do like niggas, but in a way that maybe isn't the best. like
from a distance.
No, they love you.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yes, they're like one time I was walking down the street and
they're like, oh my God, Beyonce.
So deadass somebody was like, I love Bob Marley, and I was like, Okay. It's like, word.
That's what I want to know. If you are black or POC.
But they got black people in Thailand, trust. Like Thai black people in Thailand.
I want to hear about their experience too.
You know they throwing ass. You know they throwing ass. Because Thailand is fucking lit.
I have heard and I want to experience it myself.
So lit. Yes. Tell us about your, if you let us stay at your house.
I got a lot of cherries I need to pop, I would say. You know, I gotta have like the stud stripper.
Oh, I cannot wait. Look forward to that episode.
Yeah.
Look forward to that episode. We're gonna do that. We're gonna
record it?
Yes.
Okay.
Out in these streets, I cannot wait to see your face when a stud stripper is grinding on you. It's gonna be different. It's the first time you see a dark-skinned black woman blush.
Oh my god. I don't know whether I'm excited or nervous.
You should be both.
I am both.
You should be terrified and also really excited. Okay.
Okay. Stud strippers.
That's right. Oh yeah, hit us up if you're a stud stripper and you're single.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Fuck her.
Oh. No,
not like
that.
Not like that.
But like for
not like
her, that sort of thing. I need like a like stud stripper like for light, like, you know, like light, not deluxe. I don't need the paid edition.
They don't come in. They come
Let me
hard every single time.
Okay, just like
it'll be fun though.
Do they wear sneakers though? I just have a thing about people being naked with shoes on.
Oh yeah, they are usually naked with shoes on.
Oh, I just don't like that.
Really?
It just feels so much more inappropriate when your shoes are on and you're naked. Maybe take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Like, where are you going with shoes on?
Well,
you're about to have a pickup game, or are you grinding on me?
Look, they're doing both. They're doing both. There's a theme. They're gonna be moonwalking and then doing a flip onto the dildo and then onto your face. It's a whole thing. God. It's incredible.
All right, I'll update.
Feats of strength you have never seen before.
I will update my insurance.
I cannot wait. Anyway, happy Pride, y'all. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Be safe. Drink some water.
Yes, drink lots of water.
Pace yourself.
Test your drugs. Keep Narcan. Keep Narcan on hand.
Yeah.
Just in case. Even if you're not doing it, keep it on hand.
Get some liquid IV. Don't send people in Ubers alone. That's a thing.
Wait, that's a very good tip. Don't send people in Ubers alone.
If your friend is drunk and you're still out partying, please just ride with them in the Uber. Like, people go missing. It's just not safe. Just be safe. Be smart. Okay. Yes. I told you, like, we are your gay aunties.
That's right.
Like,
be safe. Be smart. Take care of yourself and one another.
Yes. And most of all, like, have fun.
Have fun. Throw ass.
Throw ass. Do some bald-headed hoe shit.
Bald-headed hoe shit. You deserve it. The fascism is coming. Do bald-headed hoe shit before Trump 2025. Sorry. Project 2025.
This may be our last Pride.
This may be the last Pride. Like, I mean, no matter what.
Like, jokingly, but like...
No, this may be the last legal Pride. Yeah. But we're still going to be lit no matter what.
We're going to be lit in them underground bunkers.
We'll be lit in the camps. It don't fucking matter.
Celebrate out and be out while you can.
And be safe and sustainable or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take care of each other.
That's right. Take care of each other.
All right.
This has been another episode of the Strapdown. This has been another special Pride episode of the Strapdown. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow at the Strapdown on all the things.
Send us to your friends. Send us
titty pics. All you want. And
stay strapped.
Stay strapped. Happy Pride. If I don't get a titty pic off this.
Oh my god. You should.
If I don't get a titty pic off this.
A titty pic, a pussy pic, something.